So in this demonstration, we'll talk about how you enter in a sales order from a mobile device. The technology highlights for this presentation includes Dynamics 365 for Finance and Operations Business Edition and any mobile platform. In this scenario, what we'll do is we'll review a custom item report. We'll save that to the cloud, get some understanding of the customer, and then we'll enter in the sales order, post it, and send the invoice to the customer. So as you could see here, I'm using my mobile device, and this is a fully functioning app. So the following demo scene builds upon and will walk us through those scenarios, and it is supported by a Windows device, Android, or iOS. Clearly I'm using here as an iOS, but the point to make is that the experience here is the same as it would be on the full website. So what I'll do to begin is I'll select on the ellipsis, and you'll notice that I have a number of different options. I want to run a report on customer, and so these are all live links to my system, and I want to take a look at the list of the sales for each customer during a particular period. And I'll save it as a PDF, and when I click on the checkbox, I could save this to anything I wanted to. In this case here, I'll save it to my cloud storage, my OneDrive for Business. Authenticates me, and now I've got a folder for my finance and operations where I keep my reports, and so I can get to them on any device. And here's an example of that customer report. We'll close out. Now the goal of the demonstration was to enter in a sales order, so we'll select on the customers, and we'll place an order for Alpine Ski House. So it opens up the customer card. I could see their customer balance of $5,664. And then with the ellipsis, I'll go ahead and enter in a sales order. Puts in the header information, but wait a minute, as you can see in the mobile device, it's providing me with detail, context around this particular customer. It has an overdue balance. I want to show the details so I can see the customer has an overdue balance. Now I can put in workflows and rules and restrictions from placing this order, but we'll go ahead and continue the presentation. So I'll add line items. We'll show that as a list. And then with the ellipsis, you expand into your inventory. So you can see the number of items you have in inventory and the cost, etc. We'll select Antwerp Conference Table. Enter in my quantity. The keyboard pops up. I'll select 1. And I can get out of the line items. We're just going to sell them a single table. And then with the ellipsis, I have our options here to go ahead and post and send. Let's go ahead and post the document for now. And then it says, do I want to ship, invoice? We'll select ship and invoice. And now that order has been posted and moved into the posted sales invoice. So now I've got, again, up in the top header, you can see a PS for posted sales and an invoice number. If I want to send it out, I can select the ellipsis. I'll hit send. And then you can see here, it sends it out to the contact. I can scroll up, see the body of the email. And then I'm done. And now you'll notice that I have a higher balance on my customer than I did before. So the point of the demonstration was to show you how we can help increase productivity, spend less time on data entry, but also how I can quickly and easily access the customer history.